Hello and welcome to a quick update on the recent price action for Bitcoin. So we have basically two scenarios, and the first scenario here is an impulse, and you can see here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we are finishing wave 4 here of a lower degree, the green wave 4, before finishing wave 3 of the black degree, the higher degree. So we're looking for 1, 2, 3, 4 and green wave 5 finishing wave 3, and then we are looking for wave 4 and 5 of the black count here to finish wave 1 of the start of basically a very bullish scenario for Bitcoin. So this price action is looking for higher prices basically. And the reason why we are not really finished here is if we look at this price action that happened recently, the downward movement, and if we zoom in here on a 2-hour time frame, you can see here that if we count this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have the highest volume here in the wave 5, which is I would say very uncommon on such a low time frame. It's more common for higher time frames to have an extended wave 5, basically like a weekly or a monthly time frame. But on this lower time frames, it's very uncommon to have an extended wave 5. So this has a higher probability of being a wave A or a wave W, and also this price action here. This, you can't really count this as a wave 1 because it has overlap with wave 4 and wave 1, and you can't count it as a diagonal because the lines doesn't contract here. So you can't count it as a 1 and then an A, B, C, and then we go up because it doesn't work. It looks way better as a corrective structure. So this could either be like a B, C, or it could be an W, X, Y to an X, and then we have a bigger correction. That remains to be seen, but it looks better as a correction, which means we're not done here yet, and then we are definitely not moving to super low prices or entering bear market, if we put it like that. So that is the bullish scenario, looking for more upside. And then we have another scenario, which is an expanded flat here. This is on a 2-week time frame, and you can see here that the expanded flat, the most common target for an expanded flat is between here 127.2 fib and 138.2, which we hit basically exactly, and the validation is 161.8 fib. It's not an invalidation per se. I mean, it happens, but it's super rare that an expanded flat hit wave B hit the 161.8 fib. So therefore I'm using it as an invalidation. You can use it freely to not invalidate if you want, but it's super low probability for it to be an expanded flat if we hit this target. But as it is now, it's very much an option. But nonetheless, if we count it at like an expanded flat here, then we need to count this move up as an A, B, and then a wave C. And you can see here that the count for a wave C is basically the same as in this part as in the bullish option here, the green count. You see 1, 2, 3, 4 looking for a 5, and you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4 looking for a 5 in wave C. The difference here is that when we have finished wave B in the expanded flat scenario, we are basically entering bear market. But here we are looking for more higher prices. So these two basically look both for higher prices. So that's pretty much it. We will wait for this to finish and see the reaction. And if we hit this invalidation, the 161.8K fib, then we know that it has a very low probability of being a wave B, and therefore we are looking for even higher prices. So that is the 173,851, around that number.